Now let me talk to you about what's called lead generation. Lead generation is an old marketing term for a person who fills out a form, a request, for example, a free sweepstakes giveaway or a free iPod. If you fill this out, we'll give you a free iPod. That's one example. The person fills it in. Now they haven't bought anything, okay? That's called a lead. And in some businesses and affiliate programs, they actually work by leads. For example, you probably have heard about the University of Phoenix. The University of Phoenix, a lot of its success in the internet end of the world was due to its affiliate programs and partnerships and lead generation, because when someone wants to go learn, they need to talk to somebody. Usually what happens is they want to find it on the internet, but then they have that question that can't quite get answered by someone. It's a little bit more of a what we call a consultative kind of approach, a consultative sell. So in lead generation, the nature of the product sometimes makes it better for people to fill out a form and then you contact them. So that's what's called a lead. So they need to make a request. And usually you give them something in return, a free report, a video. And by the way, when I mean give them, you give it online, so you're not paying anything other than the cost of basically delivering them a file. So they needed to call somebody. So a whole industry, and we're talking a major industry. I mean, I have friends who started as affiliates. I can name 3 of them I met in New York recently, doing anywhere from 5 million a year to 100 million a year, taking this very simple approach and only focusing on generating leads for people. So what that means is if you're generating leads, you're generating inquiries, which is obviously a way you can generate a higher volume. And in the education market, that people will pay for a good lead, and I'll tell you what that means. A good lead, they'll pay, I'm going to give you some really broad prices. It really depends on how good you are, but anywhere from some $20 to $100 and up per filled out form, which means like name, email, mailing address, things like that. So lead generation is a real core part of not only affiliate programs, but the internet. And if you have a business, you want to think about this. Is your business best served by selling something directly to the customer online? Or is it best served by getting leads and then you taking them in, either calling them or bringing them into your office, whatever it is, and following up and then making the sale? Examples of on the latter of people who need to do this are real estate. You obviously need to fill out and talk to somebody. Online education, as I said, with the University of Phoenix. Anything financial, debt, even investment services, people tend to, it's your money. Just again, think if it was you filling in that form, and life gets real simple. Because if it's you, you probably have objections or things you're a little nervous about. So does your customer. It's not too hard. You want to make sure that you're filling it in. So lead generation is a great end of affiliate programs, and as a whole, in fact, in affiliate programs, you're either doing lead generation or you're doing sales. Those are really the 2 elements you're doing. And if you focus on that as an affiliate, you want to look for somebody who can generate you a good lead. Well, obviously a good lead's one that buys. That's in the end is a simple way to say it. But what you learn is that the nature of what you offer people, what you present them, will help you qualify the best lead. And let me explain what that means.